I'm recording this for a reason. For the past 4 nights, a room that doesn't belong to my apartment has been appearing inside my home. This is supposed to be a one-room place, but at night, a second door forms right next to mine. I never had the courage to open it until last night. At first, I only heard tapping, weak rhythmic knocks coming from inside the wall. 1, 2, 3. Like someone on the other side was greeting me. When I turned the light on and off, I could see the silhouette of a door for a split second before it vanished. Last night I touched the door, and something inside touched it back. Dull knock. It was so close I felt its breath on my face. Soft breathing. I set up a camera and recorded the whole night. When I watched the footage the next morning, I froze. The door had been open all night. A dim red glow was coming from inside, and in that glow, a silhouette stood there. Thin, hunched, tall, staring at me. That evening I couldn't resist. I opened the door. The room was empty, completely empty, except for an old table in the center, and on it, a darkened photograph. When I saw it, my heart nearly stopped. It was me, but older, at least 10 years older. On the back of the photo, a short message was written. The first night I watched you. I dropped it and turned to leave, but the door slammed shut on its own. Door slam. A rustling sound rose from inside the walls, then a whisper like a dead breath drifting through the darkness. Don't come back, whisper. The lights went out. In the corridor outside the room, a silhouette appeared. It didn't move. It just stood there, watching me. A few seconds later, it vanished. Even then, I felt someone breathing behind me. Yet, when I turned around, no one was there. I did some digging. 20 years ago, someone who lived alone in this building disappeared inside their own room. The neighbors said they went mad, screaming about a door that kept multiplying. That night, the door appeared again. More solid, more real. I gathered my courage and opened it. The room had changed entirely. The walls were rising and falling as if they were breathing. On the floor, scattered around the table, were pieces of my life. A childhood toy car, my university ID, an old notebook, even a single sock I thought I lost years ago. All of it was there, waiting for me. There was another photograph on the floor. This one showed me standing exactly where I was at that moment, right in front of the door. A photo of this moment, taken before it happened. Suddenly, the corner of the room darkened. The darkness twisted and folded inward, and long, cracked fingers crawled out of the wall, scratching. Then its face emerged, eyes completely white, hollow. It leaned toward me and spoke. "You opened this room. I only reminded you." I stumbled back and ran for the door, but it slammed shut again. My breath caught in my throat. The room went black. Only the creature's breathing filled the space. Deep, hollow breathing. I felt its breath on the back of my neck. Then it whispered, "You are my future, and I am your erased past." I screamed, pounding on the door. Suddenly it flew open. But outside wasn't my apartment. It was a hospital room, torn curtains, a rusted IV stand. On the floor was an old patient wristband. My name was on it. The date, 2039. My hands went cold. That was my death year. Footsteps approached from behind me, slow, heavy. I dropped the camera. It clattered onto the floor. Camera drop. The entity stepped toward it, leaned down and whispered in a low, icy voice, "I've been waiting for you. For years." Its footsteps faded. The door slammed shut. Door slam. The camera kept recording. In the final frame, the door on the wall disappeared completely. My apartment became one room again, as if nothing had ever existed. But I know, tonight the door will return. And this time,